it's broken. Say it's fate or luck. I say wait a second, zoom out, look. I don't move fast, I don't chase the flame. I ask why before I point the blame. If it doesn't add up, I don't let it slide. I don't kill the vibe, I clarify. I don't need a scream to make you see I'm calm, but I cut surgically. No gods, no hype, no sacred cow, just cause and effect. Slow it down. Let me break it down, step by step, no noise, no crown. I'm not above you, I'm right here now, hands on the system. Let me break it down, let it breathe, let it show. Every lever, every flow. If it's built to bend, I'll call it out. No drama, let me break it down. They sell you comfort, they sell you fear. Say trust the process, keep you unclear. But I don't buy myths wrapped in gold. If it's designed to fold, it's designed to be sold. Oh, I'm not anti this, I'm not anti you. I'm anti-lies dressed up as truth. If you want the answer, I'll show the math. No smoke, no mirrors, no aftermath. You feel the pressure, you feel the spin. I show the gears that pull you in. Not here to fight, not here to shout. I'm here so you can figure it out. Let me break it down, step by step, no noise, no crown. I'm not above you, I'll put you out. Hands on the system. Let me break it down, let it breathe, let it show. Every lever, every flow. If it's built to bend, I'll call it out. No drama, let me break it down. Stay critical.
What do you mean, finally song?
Understanding is power.
This one's pretty good.
I don't need you angry.
Anyway, what's up? How you doing? Anyway, welcome back to another stream. And well, we're going to be playing more of the main story.
The party is
Playing
over yet, is
Genshin?
it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Was it because you were watching Gain stream? You felt like playing Genshin again? I'm disappointed in you. Out of all the games you could have been playing,
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild workshop.
gonna try and get Columbina? Think she's out, right?
Thank you.
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to the right place.
Yeah. So the other day I did the hard mode and I saw like the last cutscene of the event, of this event. It didn't really have much to it, but
Hold on
it was
a
pretty
moment.
cool.
Target
Snow White went back to the
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
white flowers near the Ark.
I look forward to welcoming
And
the
that's what
morning with
basically
you.
it. Doing hard mode while being hard?
Focus our attack.
Yes.
Alright, let's keep going.
Damn.
What's going on a bit long.
Fighting against Nihilister here.
Hold on a down with the full speed ahead.
Today you did nothing but watch streams?
Fire
Oh,
it will.
Take them down quickly.
today I did nothing but
The party
sleep
isn't
and
over yet, is it? Let's go back
I literally
and enjoy
woke
ourselves.
up like an hour ago. I was supposed to start stream like a lot earlier. But I overslept.
We won.
Let's buy more of these. Felt like doing nothing today? Don't you feel like doing nothing like every day?
I build you everything you need.
Wish you could do nothing every day.
Hope you put it to good use.
Just in time, dear.
Have fun shopping. Thank you for coming.
Hello. This is the electronic integration system of the central government.
Man, I'm missing one Rappy, bro. Holy. Can I please get an extra Rappy on my like next pull? Pretty please game. Bro, still don't have Rappy? Yeah, I still don't have Rappy. Actually, let me go to normal mode and do the thingies.
All right.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
So I can at least get like one extra pull.
Very well. Let's go.
I'm going to do the EX thing. I don't know what EX stands for.
Encounter.
And I've been playing X stage. So what the fuck does X mean? Anyway, let's bring her here. Start. Just lazy. I'm going to make my
I'll finish this
2026
quickly.
resolution now. Maybe later tomorrow. Better late than never.
The story of victory.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
All guns towards open. Fire! Enemy neutralized. Reloading. Target silenced. Redirecting fire. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's keep going.
From torment freed, I shall attain
I'll kill them
enlightenment.
all, leaving nothing
There we go,
behind.
easy. Her ultimate's so good.
This place too hath been
You mean
freed.
Nayuta?
Now let us continue forth upon
Yeah.
our journey.
It's a whole ass cutscene. Yeah, Nayuta. She's pretty cool. I like her design very much. Let's see me get Rappy right now. Just look at this. It's so easy. It's so easy. Just watch. Fuck. It's not even the SR Rappy. Oh shit. Not even a SR. I'm so sad right now. Imagine I get her here on the standard banner. I crash out if you actually got it. I am going to get it. I am going to get her. No matter how long it takes, I am going to max her out. Also, these friendship pulls, bro, I never get anything from them. The rates are lower on this banner. The thing is, the rates are lower on this banner and it's still higher than any other gacha game. It's 2%. That's kind of crazy.
Dispatching now.
Yeah. I could try to farm for like a 10 pool right now. I think I can get a 10 pull like pretty quickly. If I just do this. So this is all done. All done. Boom, 15. Plus 15. There we go.
As a producer, would you be able to produce something else?
Genshin being my first gacha feels both like a blessing and a curse. Why? I mean, it was also my first gacha.
I'm thinking about making my next song about the comfort love brings.
But I don't really like have any gripes with Genshin, but I mean,
You're all right in my book. I'll even share my rations with
I've had fun when I played it, like back in the day. Right now, it's just not for me anymore.
If you're ever in danger, just let me know and I'll take care of it.
If you give a shit about games until Genshin, really? Well, I was a gamer before Genshin came out, and well,
Oh boy, my heart is
I
beating
played
faster
Genshin,
than
and
the
it
last
was
time
just
I
like
saw
another
brown
game,
bear
like
out in the
every
wild.
other game I've played. I liked it, but it wasn't like, oh my god, this is crazy. The salty, the devs are so Yep. They are indeed. I mean, I'm not salty that the devs are shit, I'm salty that the players don't see it. I'm just salty that the players don't see that the devs are complete garbage. Think you're okay? Totally. It's just being silly. Didn't realize you have a silly side. Bro.
I always feel over the moon whenever I see you.
Never thank you. Had a terrible time doing Natlan. That's why I didn't play Natlan. That's why I stopped playing. Like holy no one can make me go back and play through Natlan. Literally no one. Jesus Christ could come like to Earth again and tell me personally to go play Natlan and I wouldn't do it. Like not in a bajillion chance. Sniff so much copium until Mav weaker. Was Mav weaker like the drop in a bucket for you? The last drop? Because to me it was like Natlan itself. Like it was so I was so disappointed with that fucking region that I just quit and never looked back. And I think I was able to quit that soon, or quote unquote soon, because I never really watched any. At the time that I quit Genshin, I wasn't watching any gacha YouTubers. Not Genshin YouTubers, not WoWo YouTubers, not NIKKE YouTubers or streamers, nothing. I wasn't watching anything related to gacha at all. So I was just making that decision based purely on my opinion on the game. And I think it was the right decision. Because after Fontaine, I really liked Fontaine. I loved Fontaine. I was spamming in my private Discord server, like, oh my god, this is so peak. I love it. Everyone should play it. It's so good, right? Because I really enjoyed Fontaine. And some people did go and play Genshin because of that. Some others just didn't like the game to begin with, and understandable. So after that, that region, besides like Liyue, that actual region, like the Liyue extension region, right? I don't know the name, I forgot. I was playing that and I was like, bro, this is so fucking boring. That quest with that fucking NPC, random ass NPC, it was so fucking boring. I was like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? So I played through that. I didn't pay attention to anything. I skipped through everything. I just spammed to get the dialogue over with. I didn't finish the exploration there because I thought that zone was very boring and I didn't like it. Then I stopped playing for a bit because I was waiting for Fontaine. Not for Fontaine, I was waiting for Natlan. And Natlan came out and it was that disaster that it was, and I stopped playing. I told myself that I didn't have to like every region, but then even the story was so shilling my week. For real, it was the reason I started spending. No, really. Furina's story and stuff, like the whole arc on Fontaine with like the judge. I think the prison thing was like a bit on the boorish side, but I didn't really mind. It was a bit slower, but it wasn't bad, at least for me. So I powered through it, and I'm happy I did. I'm happy I played what I played because I enjoyed Fontaine. Exploration was fun. Everything was fun in Fontaine. Shanyu Vale? Yes, that region. Exactly. I hate that shit. Her bike was shit, her story was shit, the devs are shit, the players are shit. Yeah, everything was shit about Natlan. The Archon was shit, the characters themselves were mostly shit. Like that water girl that rides a shark, I think she was kinda pretty. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll pull for her when she comes out. This was before Natlan like actually came out, by the way. I was interested in her. Then I started seeing like all the other characters in that region, and I was like, bro, this is so fucking dog shit. what the hell? They all look horrible. Then I saw the Archon and I was like, what the fuck? Like, holy, that's horrible. Actually, I'll become best friends if I release that easy. Isn't that a bit hard, especially the players? The rest, fair point. when we say, or when she says the players, I assume she's not talking about every single one of them, right? Not every single one of them are like that. When we're talking about the players, we're talking about the loud minority that defend Genshin and Hoyoverse, like, in everything, even if it's bad for them, right? We're talking about the shills, the actual retards, not the average player. The average player doesn't really care. The average player is that person that plays Genshin on their phone because it's a nice phone game and they have fun with it, and they play teams like they got Raiden Shogun like 2 years ago and they still play her and run her with like something like Zhongli and Ayaka together because they think those three characters are pretty cool. That is the average like Genshin player, right? That's the casual player that plays the game because they think the story is nice and they like the game. We're not talking about those players, right? Those players don't really interact with the game's quote-unquote community or stuff like that. It's not those players, right? We're talking about the brain dead ones. Only had the players who are insane and shit. I'll give you an example. I said that the characters didn't quite fit the aesthetic, and that's true. The characters do not fit the overall aesthetic of Genshin. Like, the whole region does not fit the aesthetic of Genshin. That's why I hated it. And I was expecting like the region of war, and I got the region of like dumbasses and songs and DJs. Like, what the hell? And the power of friendship. Like, holy. They call me racist because apparently they automatically equate my comment to Mesoamerican black people can't use advanced machine. Wait. So they were complaining that Natlan had like too many white characters and they weren't black enough. And then they complained that if you said that it didn't fit the aesthetic, then you're being racist because they are black. What? Can they think a little bit? Like, holy. Bending over backwards to try and fit their narrative. Holy shit. So I wasn't a hater. Would I spend money on a game if I hated the game? I want the game to be better. Same. Like, before I quit Genshin, I literally dropped 400 euros. Before I quit Genshin. Like, 1 month or two before I quit Genshin, I had dropped 400 euros to get C2 Ayaka and her weapon. Because I really liked the character. Only to realize that the character was like absolute dog shit on the current patch that she came out. Or the rerun came out. But I just wanted the character anyway because, well, I've always wanted the character and I was never able to get her. So I dropped 400 euros before quitting Genshin Impact for real. So when people tell me that, oh, you just hate like Genshin, like they told you, right? I'm like, bro, I don't just hate Genshin, I fucking despise it. Because I actually love the game. I'm a day one player. I played basically every day, with a couple of breaks of course. But mostly every day I farmed the shit out of that game. And I played up until the end of Fontaine. Like, I played the game for 4 years. 4 years. And I spent like a good amount of money. Like, I wasn't a whale, but I've spent around like $2,000 on Genshin Impact. It was a good amount of money. So when people say that I just hate Genshin because like I just hate it, I mean, it pisses me off because I don't. I do hate it now, and I'm biased against it, not because of the game itself, but the direction that the devs sent the game in. Like, I hate the devs more than anything else, like not the game itself and the decisions they make. One dumbass commented, "You don't play the game improvement, you play for the game already." Oh, what? My wait, what? But that's the thing, the game is offering worse shit than when you started playing, right? Because if you started playing during Fontaine, for example, you started playing during Fontaine and you got to the end of Fontaine, and then you're waiting for Natlan, and you dislike Natlan because Natlan is worse than Fontaine. Like, what? That doesn't even make sense, because in the context that where you started playing, the game was good and then the game became shit, then are you free to complain by that logic?
Let's go.
Because you should be able
The
to,
bubbles will show us the way.
because you started playing for what the game offered and then the game became shit.
Engaging with the enemy.
Know what you mean, but shit feels a bit harsh. I know they're annoying as hell, but they are predictably annoying, and it's just funny to watch. I mean, yeah. Sure.
My voice is ready. Tell me the
Though it's not funny whenever, like, when I started this channel, I posted a video on, like, I made reviews, a bunch of reviews. I made reviews about Genshin, NIKKE, Wuthering Waves, ZZZ, right? And I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I was more harsh with Wuthering Waves than I was with ZZZ, right? A lot more harsh than I was with ZZZ. Holy shit, am I not able to clear this? And the video I did with Wuthering Waves, I got a lot less like hate. I basically got no like hate or no dislikes, right? Compared to ZZZ. Like ZZZ, the ZZZ video, I was so attacked and so dislike bombed that I took the video down at the time. If I knew what I know today, I would have just left it. I right now I don't really care, but at the time I wanted to make like I wanted to please everyone at the time, right? So I knew I couldn't be as harsh with ZZZ, but I did say that the UI was dog shit, and the amount of comments telling me like, "Oh no, you're just a fucking retard, how the fuck can you not read the UI? The UI is fine, the UI is fine, you just don't know how to play, you've never played a video game before." Like, bitch, I've played a lot more video games that you can ever imagine. Like, holy, you've only played Hoyo games. I was a gamer before Hoyo games was a thing. If I say that ZZZ's UI is dog shit, it's because it is dog shit. I've seen good UI and I've seen bad UI. And ZZZ is dog shit. That's the end of the story. And I had like 80 to 10 likes. I had like 80 dislikes or from what I remember the last time I checked, I had like 80, not 80, sorry. I had 80% dislike and around like 20% like. So I don't know how many likes and dislikes it was, but it was 80% dislike. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? So I decided to take the video down at the time. Let's see. The untargetable kamikaze ban of every autoplay. yeah, I noticed. I was like, bro, why aren't they like attacking?
If we can't clinch the victory.
Personally, I'd still be shooting for Genshin and Hoi if I hadn't interacted with people like that.
Leaving nothing
Yeah.
behind.
ZZ UI is definitely not the best. That sucks. ZZ UI is absolutely dog shit.
From torment freed or
You cannot tell me otherwise.
Quickly. With this,
Something that people don't understand, and that really pisses me off because it shows that they have the IQ of a fucking garden hose, right? Is that just because I say that something is dog shit in one game, it doesn't mean that that same thing is perfect in my game, right? Or in the game that I'm currently playing. For example, if I'm a Wuthering Waves content creator, which I'm not, if I was a Wuthering Waves content creator and I said ZZZ's UI is dog shit, does that mean that Wuthering Waves UI is perfect? No, absolutely not, right? Absolutely not. Wuthering Waves UI is also like, it's not as bad as ZZZ, but it's still dog shit. Like, they have been improving it like every other patch, but it's still pretty bad. You still have to make like so many unnecessary clicks, and you can't just go back to where you were. You have to like close everything and reopen everything for like certain things that you want. You cannot select, you cannot see like what the materials are before you actually click on them, right? When you want to see where to gather them on like the talent window thingy, and then it sends you to some other collection spot that you don't like, and you have to go back and select the other one, but you have to reopen everything. It's dog shit, okay? It's also dog shit, but not visually, but mechanically. Well, the usability visually is better, but usability is bad. Is what I mean to say.
Reloading.
And people don't seem to understand that just because I say one thing is dog shit does not mean that the thing I like is perfect. That's like a lot of comments that I got at that time was like, oh, ZZZ is not that bad, like Wuthering Waves is also dog shit. I mean, like, well, but I'm not talking about Wuthering Waves, I'm talking about ZZZ right now. It really goes to show like how dumb like these guys are. Like, holy shit. Garden House is crazy. Wish we went back to MiHoYo before Genshin Impact, because Honkai Impact 3rd was and still is similar or close to BGR, and the fan base as a whole was reasonable. You wanna know why it was reasonable? like the fan base for those games, or older gacha games, or for example, NIKKE's fan base is reasonable,
Swiftly.
right? When it comes to their own game, they call out like bullshit shit that does something like that, but you don't see the NIKKE fan base like with fighting with other fandoms or shit like that, like ever. Same with like Arc Knights, unless like they get attacked, because they got attacked by Genshin fans back in the day, and well, it was a whole conundrum. But Arc Knights also doesn't go after like any controversies. Games like this do not like PGR also does not go after any controversies because they are niche. They have a player base, and the player base, and
quickly.
they have a target audience. They know what their target audience is, and it's gacha gamers, actual gacha gamers, right? Actual people that like gacha games for it being gacha games. Genshin, HSR, ZZZ, and Wuthering Waves are extremely big. But they are big because they got the attention of normies. Like, those guys that you see, like they have never played a video game before. The only thing they have played was like Candy Crush on their phone, or Super Mario Party at like a friend's house, or maybe they've played FIFA before with a friend, right? Those are the players that started playing Genshin back in 2020 because of COVID. Those are the players that Genshin attracted. Like fucking normies, people that have never played a video game before, and they got addicted to Genshin and games like Genshin without even knowing what the fuck a gacha was, right? That's why the fan base is so fucking toxic, because those players do not know how to behave in a gaming community.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
They think that their game is a football team and they have to root for their football team, and they cannot change teams. That's the reason. And it pisses me off that, I mean, I'm happy that these games are starting to get more and more popular in a sense, but I also hate that it's happening, because it brings more normies and it brings more like shit.
Queen.
Football team is great. I mean, it is true, right? Have you seen like the fans of football, when their team is playing, they go crazy, right? If their team loses, like they like get sad. If their team wins, like they shit talk and trash talk the enemy team, make fun of the enemy team, right? Or the fans of the enemy team, right? They make fun of them. They curse at them. They do a bunch of shit that's kind of crazy looking from an outside perspective. If you look at how Genshin, Wuwa, HSR, and ZZZ are all acting right now, or the communities are acting, like it's basically the same. It's basically the same. Like, holy shit.
I'm not alone. We're all in this together.
Like, oh, your game is more
I'm not being impatient.
my game is more free to play friendly than yours. Your game is more predatory than my game. Right? Holy shit, they're both predatory. It's like you're debating which pile of shit smells less. Like, what the hell are we talking about?
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
They're both gacha games.
There is work to be done.
Let's not pretend that they are not like both predatory.
All right.
Even games like NIKKE, which I think is one of the most free-to-play games that, like, they have insane raids and you can get pretty much every character free-to-play. They are still predatory. They are still a gacha game and it's still predatory. Let's not pretend like they are doing this for charity.
My voice is ready.
Anyway, I went off on a tangent. What were we doing? Oh, we were, right. I was trying to farm for like a temple right now, right?
I'm not being impatient.
And I'm almost there.
Tell me the
From torment freed by
Here I will.
attain
Take them
enlightenment.
down quickly. You can do it faster.
Where's the boss? It's there. Was attacking something else. What the hell?
Clear. But
Clear.
we've still got a long way to go.
How much more? Another egg stage? Okay, let's go.
Is this not the path?
Encounter.
Encounter. I got mentioned. Who the fuck mentioned me? What? Okay.
Haste maketh
Anyway,
folly.
I didn't understand what Bro was saying. So.
From torment freed I shall attain
Take them down
enlightenment.
quickly.
It's over. Now, let us rest together, Commander.
There we
Didst
go.
thou summon me? Is this not the path?
Anyway. What? Hope you don't get in NTE beta? Why? Why don't you want me to get into the NTE beta?
It's over.
Just to piss me off?
It's over. Now. It's over.
Oh?
Now.
I mean, it's
Let us
a
rest together,
supporter like...
Commander.
Because I'll be jealous. I'm going to do everything in my power to be able to get into NTE beta. And I even sent an email saying, hey, can I get into the beta, please? My channel needs it. Sending an email saying please is crazy. I mean, is it though? I don't have enough. Brr. Can I have the beta please, devs? Yeah, that was basically it. That was basically what I did. Imagine. Okay, so I need 300 more, right? Or close to. Yeah, like 250 more thingies. Like gems. Where the fuck am I going to get like 250 gems right now? other than in the main story. Oh right, I always forget that I have side quests to do. I always forget, like, Handsome Commander. I'm blocking you. Name Ian. Name is Ian. You don't have to search in the database. I assume that, and that I'm your predecessor. What the fuck do you want? As a veteran in this trade, I wanted to give you a piece of advice. Where? Okay. That seems a bit suspicious. You want to forget it later. Okay, that's one. With this, I'm wise to you. This is a Nis. Is this Neon? You and Rappy went up to the surface all alone. This Neon? I haven't even changed the way I speak, and you still can't tell who it is. I knew it was you, Anis. It's not going to be Anis, is it? What's the story behind this new username? Rabbi seems to have so much fun creating another account, so I was thinking you and I have some fun as well, especially since it's been so long since we hung out. Where you wanna go? The surface. I knew to pick the hint. Okay. Where will we meet the rapture? Thus you are my back and book it all the way to recommendation site 01. Lol. Don't you worry, you can count on me. Let's go then. So 50-50. Need a couple more. Hang on. You should check out Saint's reaction to Stick's Gacha Awards. He was not happy when Wuthering Waves was 4th place in voice acting. Who won the voice acting? I don't think Wuthering Waves would be anywhere near close 1st place. Was that? Out. Reverse 1999? Yeah, I was happy with that. You think it could have been something to do with wrestling? I mean, who does Wuthering Waves have? Sure, the voices are pretty good, right? In of themselves. But games like Reverse 1999, NIKKE, Arknights, and some others rely on voice acting to portray feelings and emotion and stuff like that. So they need a good voice acting. They really need good voice acting, and they spend a lot of their budget in voice acting because that's how they portray like the feelings behind the characters. Because the characters are like basically PNGs. So of course they would have like better voice acting. Wuthering Waves is not even close to them. They're not bad, but they are not the best. And also because it's not the voice actors themselves, it's more like the direction, because most of the story is pretty monotone in Wuthering Waves. There's no high and lows, it's pretty monotone. Like I'm talking about the voices here. Okay, let's go.
Very well.
Let's
Let's
make
go.
this side quest to get the 10 pool to maybe get Rabbit. Hopefully I can get her.
Engaging with the enemy.
My voice is ready.
Reloading. Cover me.
Tell me the
From torment freed,
I shall attain
a fair
enlightenment.
current seemeth to grace
Alright,
us.
let's keep going. With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Also, another thing I don't understand is why people think that their game needs to be the best at everything to be the better game.
Engaging with the enemy.
Like, to me, Wuthering Waves is not the best in, other than perhaps like maybe combat. Wuthering Waves is not the best in anything. They are just good at everything. They are not the best.
I'll kill them all.
They are just overall good, which makes it like the best game. Meanwhile, other games are extremely good in one thing, but then they are bad in other things. Wuthering Waves is not bad in anything except for performance. Wuthering Waves is not bad in anything, but they are also not the best in anything. But they are good in everything. So it makes WoW like the best game currently in the market. It's not like they are the best at everything, they are just pretty good at everything they do. I don't know if I'm making me like clear. I don't know if I'm making myself clear here with what I'm saying, but I think it makes sense.
Perfectly calm right now.
But some people think that, oh, my game is like the best game, so it has to be better in every way, shape and form. Like the story, it has to be better than every other game. The voice acting has to be better than every other game. Like the combat, like the graphics and everything else. It doesn't really work like that. It's very... If Wuthering Waves was actually like number one in every one of those aspects, like it would be like game of the year, but it is not,
Encounter.
right?
Let's go,
It is the best gacha game, but that's because they are just good.
Tell me the
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Take them down quickly.
Reloading. Cover me. Do it faster.
Tell me the story of victory.
I mean, it's natural to root for something you like, but getting angry when the results aren't your liking is kinda...
I'm not being impatient.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm perfectly calm
Like,
right now.
for example,
Keep going.
I'm...
Let's keep
Whenever NIKKE was mentioned, you can go back to the livestream and see. Whenever NIKKE was mentioned, I was rooting for NIKKE because I liked the game. But if another game won and I thought it was a just win, I thought it was fair, that I wouldn't complain. I would say like, well, that's fair. They are also pretty good, yeah. For example, I think in the voice acting, or was it like the free to play thing? I think it was the best free to play game, or like the most generous gacha, and I was like, hell, NIKKE has to win this. They are like extremely generous. But then Arc Knights won, and I was like, oh, I see. I guess then they are more generous than
This
NIKKE.
place too hath been cleared. Now let us
Just
continue
one of the
forth upon
oddities
our
of gacha
journey.
space, like how gacha tribalism is just a big 4 issue and the rest get lumped in regardless. Yeah, unfortunately.
Let's hurry. There is work to be done when we get back.
I wonder when the big four will be replaced.
Encounter.
Because I don't see Genshin being replaced anytime soon. I don't see HSR being replaced anytime soon. I mean, they have been further away from being replaced than they are now, but I don't think it will happen anytime soon. Wuthering Waves is not being replaced anytime soon.
Don't bother praying. I'll be the one to kill
ZZZ on the other hand, is kinda
From torment free, I shall attain
on
enlightenment.
the ropes. The big four is basically how do I explain?
With this,
Like
we're
when
one
I say
step
the
closer
big
to
four,
our
it's
dream.
like the big four gacha games. Like the most acclimated, the most popular, the most played, the most talked about, and the best ones. Like the best ones. Like in anime, you have the big three. Big three being Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, I think. Even though I think Dragon Ball should be there instead of Bleach, not gonna lie. But anyway, you have the big three, and gacha games, you kinda have the big four. Even though there are games that make more money or probably are more popular, like Love and Deep Space makes more money, right? But Love and Deep Space is not part of the big three, for example, or the big four in this case. I need 50 more gems. Come on, let's go.
The queen.
We can do it faster. Tell me the
From torment free, I shall attain enlightenment to grace us.
I see Wuthering Waves and ZZ getting 2 years at best. Wuthering Waves for space and optimization, and ZZ for restricted nature and optimization.
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
For Wuthering Waves, I don't think so. For mobile, yeah, but they are kinda like... WoW kinda doesn't care about mobile anymore, if we're going to be 100% honest. They really couldn't give less of a fuck about mobile, like right now. And also, I don't think they really care much about low-end PCs or phones, because if we're going to be 100% honest, people that don't have money to get like a half-decent PC don't really have much money to spend on a gacha game. So it's not like they are losing a lot of money, though they are getting a lot of bad rep because of it. But they are not losing much money for doing this. That's why like the optimization keeps getting worse and worse, and they don't seem to care. It's because they are not losing much money. That's the reason. Bro, is this going to end? What the hell? Okay. A tempo. Got a tempo. I'm going to get rappy now. And this will be it. Finally, I'll have max limit break rappy. Just watch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hopefully it is Rappy. Let's see. Only one. Okay.
Armament check.
Okay.
Nice to meet
I can still lose the 50-50. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Elysian, let's go! And it is her. It is her. It is her. It
Once
is her.
again,
Let's
I'm
fucking
counting
go.
on you, Commander.
Can't watch this. Open your eyes. There we go. Rappy. Rappy. And now I'm going
Are you looking for
here
something?
and I'm going
Let
to
me
get
help you.
this.
Payment can be settled by uploading an e-invoice.
Hell yeah. And now, look at this. Limit break.
Yes. I need to be stronger so I can keep up with you, Commander.
Oh, and I got the wallpaper. Let's go. Where
How
is
do I
it?
look? Fully active. Pierce
Is
through.
it this one?
Fully active. Pierce through.
Fully active, pierce through. There you have it. You're in pain. The big three are One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach because they came out in early 2000, but DBZ was out before, so it would be a separate big three with Astro Boy and something else. Oh, I see, I see. I understand the reasoning. And I can revise the wish list now. I can take Rappy off. And I can select who? Who do I want? I'm going to keep Rappy. Yeah, I'll keep Rappy. Imagine I get Rappy again. I'll fucking kill myself because I wasted 200 mileage points. Poor Rappy in Septia's account? What do you mean poor Rappy? I even have her skin and everything. Did you get the skin at least? This was given out for free, by the way. Did you get the skin?
Your reaction makes this all worth it. Since aren't you tired, Commander?
When?
You
I
can
think it
rest.
was Valentine's Day.
I'll stay here and keep watch over you.
If I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. But they gave it away for free. When is Valentine's Day? I have no idea, man. Do I look like I know? Also, let's do this. Let's see if we meet with... Oh, we didn't have like the quest thingy? Oh. Yeah, fair. I mean, you play NIKKE. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What? What's that supposed to mean? Is that supposed to be an insult? Yes, there is a conversation on the current big three, but we all know is JJK, Demon Slayer, and My Hero Academia. Yeah, I would understand Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, but My Hero Academia? I think My Hero Academia would like be competing more with Black Clover. Because when we talk about like big three, we're talking about like big ass, long ass anime with like a season that lasts like for fucking ever. Like One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. They both have like 500 episodes each, right? And Black Clover is one of those. So it would be part of the big three. And it's actually also like pretty popular. What other anime is kinda on the same like stage as Black Clover though? So let's go to story mode. My Hero Academia's new season seemed a lot better than the older one. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think My Hero Academia is pretty gay.
Alright, moving in.
I watched like 2 episodes and I was like, hell no, I'm not watching this. Like on the first, when it came out, when the first season started coming out, I watched the first episode and I was like, meh. Then the second episode came out like a week later. I watched the second episode and I was like, nah, bro. Hell no. Gay is crazy. It's true. Like the fan base of like, this is not an insult by the way. The fan base of My Hero Academia is like one of the gayest fan bases like I've ever seen. Close your eyes. I mean, isn't it true? And the thing about like My Hero Academia, this is one thing that I hate that is happening to anime right now. It's all full of fucking normies that have never watched like an actual anime before, and they started watching stuff like My Hero Academia, right? And they are watching anime now because they think it's cool now. That's my problem with like these new like anime fandoms. And they make them gay too. Which is kinda, I mean, they can do whatever the fuck they want, but still. It's kinda weird. It's the same thing they did with Genshin. They turned Genshin gay.
Not beautiful.
Yeah, not beautiful. Those fandoms are not beautiful. Gatekeeping is bad, but at the same time... No, gatekeeping is not bad. Like, have you seen what the fuck happened with, like, these communities? Those people came to, like, our community and started, like, making up their own rules, right? And now we have to follow their rules because they came here and changed it. So I will gatekeep my hobbies. Yes, I will gatekeep my hobbies. Because if you cannot adapt to my hobbies, if you don't like them as they are, do not come here and change them. Like, holy, is that hard to understand? Right? Blue Archive community is professional gatekeepers, and that's why I don't play Blue Archive, but I like how Blue Archive like handles it. The game itself gatekeeps itself. That's beautiful. Sometimes change is good. In hobbies, no. If we're talking like change in like law, politics, and stuff like that, yeah, sometimes change is good. But when we're talking about hobbies, no. It's my hobby because I like it the way it is. If you come here and change it, then you are like ruining my hobby. I don't care if it's less popular. All I care is that I like it. I miss the times where you got bullied in school if you watched anime. I miss that time. Because back then, the communities around anime were actually about anime. And games. Like, if you were a gamer in school, you got made fun of. If you watch anime, they would tell you that you are a fucking creep and you are a kid for watching like cartoons and that you jerk off to like cartoon characters. That's what people said whenever they found out like someone watched anime. They're like, oh, you like cartoon characters. Like, that was the stuff back then. I miss those times. I actually do. The communities were better back then. Were better.
Disturbing. I understand what you mean. Anyone would be disturbed at what we saw back there. I'm not necessarily talking about how those creatures looked. I'm referring to the way they were so carelessly thrown together. A creator must take care of their creations, no matter what.
Are you sympathizing with the Raptures?
Absolutely not. I'm simply disturbed by their creator's attitude towards them.
A creator must take responsibility for their creations, regardless of the circumstances. You're right.
Yeah, sounds like
So long as the creator doesn't abandon their creations and assumes full responsibility for them, then the creations too will not forsake their creator and show dedication in return. That's how the world works. The creator is always on the side of their creations, and vice versa.
Right. It's a very beautiful relationship.
But what if the creator is wicked?
What?
Let's say your creator is exceedingly devoted to you, would do anything for you, makes immense sacrifices in order to treat you well.
Oh shit, I
but
forgot
you're
about
the
something.
only one they treat that way. They ruin other people's lives, rob them of their dignity, and commit all kinds of heinous acts. They carry out all evil deeds without compunction, all in order to lift you up. What do you think should be done in such a case? Should the creation continue to love the creator?
I've never considered such a scenario. But you're right, such a situation could certainly exist. There was a time when someone close to me committed an irredeemable atrocity. I never forgave her. But I suppose this is slightly different. A creator who is wholly devoted to their creation can be more meaningful than even those who are closest to you.
Exactly. That's why I ask.
If Ave were
I
to do
forgot I had
something
to
like that,
do something.
I
I will
don't
have
know.
to end stream.
It's difficult.
I know.
Evil should be punished.
What?
I said evil should be punished. That is a hero's duty.
But what if someone close to you is doing evil things?
If you or Drake became villains, I would eliminate you both without hesitation.
What the? Kill me? Have you lost your marbles?
Isn't
It
she a
doesn't
villain
matter what our
already?
previous relationship was. What matters is what kind of person you are now. And what kind of person I am now. I am a hero. I punish evil and protect the righteous. If someone is regarded by the world as evil, then they are evil. Even if they were to personally treat me kindly. I am a hero meant to protect the world. So I must be a hero for the people. A true hero and protector of the world must be seen as such in the eyes of everyone. Good, bad, and everyone in between. I've made my decision, Maxwell. No, rather, I always had my mind made up. I was simply pondering to see if there was any other way.
I see.
Rappy? If I were to become a traitor and go down an evil path, what will you do?
It's unlike you to ask such a silly question, Commander. There's no point discussing such a ridiculous hypothetical. But if that were to happen, then it would mean there was a problem with you. If the entire world came to see you as a villain, that would tell me that...
Never mind. Forget I said anything. Sadly, I will have to leave. Because I had to do something today and I completely forgot, and I'm very late. I'm very late.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Why didn't you leave before pulling for Rappy? Because I just remembered, like, now. How dare you forget?
It's nearly time.
Shit.
Yes, she'll start moving soon.
After all that noise we made, it'd be strange if she didn't notice.
What are the chances that she's not here? Or too scared to show herself?
Rappy looks at me.
She'll come.
My
Come.
hero sense is tingling.
My hero senses. My spider sense is tingling.
So are my villain senses.
We've got waves incoming. Straight ahead.
And from the back as well.
Would both of you be quiet?
Well, I guess they weren't lying. I recognize that sound and those vibrations.
Waves incoming.
From both the front and back. According to the calculations from Plot Spoiler, there's only one solution.
Leave it to me. Laplace Buster.
Light particles gather at the end of Laplace's gun, then surge forth, racing towards the black wave ahead. However, upon making contact, the light is swallowed by the wave.
That's impossible. That was 100% output. Then I'll go to 1000%.
You can go to 1000%?
What's the maximum output? Infinite percent. Could someone here educate Laplace on how percentages work?
All right, my turn.
So 1000%
is my weakest one.
like 100% is not 100%. Okay.
Judging by how much you're grimacing, I'd say you're using a majority of your strength.
That's merely a tactic to trick the enemy into letting their guard down, Grey Grey. A villain like you should take notes.
I told you that's not my name. And I'm not a villain either.
Let's go, hero! Join forces with me!
Very well, villain. Just this once.
You two are on the same side to begin with.
Allow power! Full charge! Initiate overdrive! Matisse cannon! Matisse buster!
Don't drop Matisse in there if I'm not involved. And for goodness sake, get on the same page with the attack name.
Drake got cake, bro. A thunderous metallic sound echoes out, and light beam charges towards forward from Laplace and Drake weapons. The light beams slam into the black wave, scattering particles everywhere. A large hole is blasted through the black wave, and the wave begins to collapse, losing all its power.
Incredible.
Absolutely beautiful.
Phew. Incredible, you say? You ain't seen nothing yet, Grey Grey. That was only a small fraction of my power.
Did you see that my heroic spirit was beautiful? So is yours, Cinderella.
I take it back.
Me too.
I must admit, that was impressive.
Commander, I could use my drill bit attack to shatter the waves as well, but I'm choosing not to.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah. Okay, sure.
You guys do realize there's another wave coming at us from behind, right?
Perfect. This is a great opportunity to show you what I can do.
Holy. Rappy?
Commander, how could you not trust me when I trust you more than anyone?
I wish Wuthering Waves had this type of interactions. Yeah. I love these. This is why I love NIKKE's story, bro. Like, I look at Rappy, and she looks back at me. And I look at her, and she looks at me. Rappy rolls her eyes at me and then looks at the ground. Suddenly, there's a different look in her eyes. Yo! Rappy shifts her weight, slams her weapon into the ground, and pulls the trigger. A series of explosions ring out as grenades detonate in quick succession. Thunderous shockwave erupts, tearing up the ground in a great whatever, and sending masses of black liquids splattering everywhere. At the center of the explosion, Leviathan is flung into the air, then crashes to the ground, collapsing in a heap. Damn.
Got her.
She was able to spot her? Holy.
How did you know?
It was obvious that you'd attempt to go after me.
Damn!
Hey, the wave is gone.
Because we took out the person controlling them. I've got to escape.
Everyone, form a perimeter. Everyone points their guns at the fallen Leviathan. Erase her once and for all. I don't think the commander will do that. I think we'll try to like get her on our side.
There's no more dark matter in this area. She's not going anywhere.
Freeze, heretic, or I'll blow you to smithereens.
You can breathe, but that's all.
Is this a heretic? She looks like just a kid.
There are many questions I wish to ask you.
Don't hide anything, and answer honestly.
Leviathan, it's time we have a little discussion.
I'd hardly call this kind of situation a discussion.
Damn, I want to know what happens next, but I have to end stream. I'm sorry, guys. I have to end the stream. I really do. Unfortunately. Oh man. Yep. Bye bye, get out. It is what it is. It is what it is. I have stuff to do. maybe I can still come back and start another stream in a couple of hours. Maybe not even in a couple of hours. Maybe in an hour or so I'm able to do it. But yeah. Right now I really need to go do something. So see you guys. Where's Septia's Naughty Stream 2026? I mean, well, I'm sorry. But I'll be back. I'll be back probably in a couple of hours. Maybe less time. So see you in a little bit.
Everybody talking, nobody reads the signs. Noise in the room, but I'm tracing the lines.